man, no ender pearl. Hey, what is going on, guys? Mevoda here, and welcome back to another episode of Mev's World. I'm out here in the desert. Lately, I have been spending a lot of time out here hunting ender pearls, because I do want to go to the end sooner than later. I've also been... Hey, you little jerk face. You are a little punk. Get wrecked. I know your friends aren't going to like it, but... yeah, I've been out here hunting ender pearls. It's a bit of a pain. I wind up with so much zombie flesh. The good news is I wind up with tons of gunpowder, which is actually very helpful. Ow! Because I've been using a lot of gunpowder for the splash potions of health at the skeleton farm. As you see, I am wearing some fancy new armor. Been spending some time getting that together, and I got just about pretty decent armor. Boots got Depth Strider 3 and Feather Falling. I have Aqua Affinity and Respiration on my helmet. We got some Blast Protection. We got some Thorns. We got some Fire Protection. So I'm feeling pretty good. I've been doing a lot of work at the base. Is there any more Endermen around here? It's so annoying in the beginning getting Ender Pearls. Until you actually go to the end, and then you're like swimming in them. You have like an Ender farm, and you're throwing Ender Pearls away, and now they're, at this point in the game, they're so valuable and so rare and hard to get. Yeah, let's just continue. Just taking out some mobs. Hopefully it'll help clear this place up a little bit. Maybe spawn some Endermen. Yeah, but I've been doing a lot of work over at the base. I'm going to show you guys in a second, and we're definitely going to get into some more building today. Hey! You chill, brah. You chill, brah. Alright, he's dead. Oh, here's all that wonderful gunpowder I was talking about. Hey, bunny. You might want to get out of here. It's not safe. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm going to expend the night here one more time. Trying to get some more ender pearls. Do you guys see any endermen? Did I just see one? I thought I saw some eyes over there. I'm seeing things. You start to hallucinate when you're out in the desert all night. Every night. I don't see any more. Anywhere close, at least. Alright, that'll do for now. I think I've gotten 8 so far. Pretty good. Why am I eating raw potatoes when I have steak? Okay. Yeah, pretty good, but I don't think 8 is going to be enough to get us to the end portal and to open it either. I don't think that's going to happen with just 8. So we're going to have to get some more. 8, take that. So yeah, as we come back... Oh, one thing I did add, I added Optifine. We are running with Optifine now, and I think it's helping a little bit with the frames, making things a little smoother, and it gives us that cool little side grass block texture as well. So yeah, if we come this way, I've been doing some work. Hey, what are you doing in my kingdom? Okay. Yeah, I added this path here. I think it's looking pretty good. We're going to pretty much have like a main road coming through town. We'll probably have one run up this way. That'll lead to a bit of like maybe an archway here in this little spot. That'll lead to a roadway eventually out to the mesa. And I will also probably have another road run up in this direction and take us to where the end portal is. I just saw another guy. Can I do anything about him? I think I can. Let's just do a thing here. Do that. I have a shovel. Excellent. Just fill that back in. That. Hey, you. Come here. I want to talk to you about something. Yeah, you. You. Hey. Hey, yeah, you. Come on. Over here. Just, what are you doing? Are you jumping? This is not what I want you to do. I want you to come over here so I can hit you. There we go. Where'd you go? Get back here. Get back here. Ow! And he runs back up again. What a jerk. There's your feet. See? Now I got you. Yay! We got another ender pearl. Excellent. We're up to 9. At this rate, we might be able to go to the end in the next episode. That might be a shout. I'm sitting at 9. I could probably get enough by next time. And I got a decent bow now. I have good armor. Yeah, we might be doing that. Let's put that away there. Put a little extra iron away. Okay. So as you see, I have made a path here. As I said, it's going to go up that direction a little bit. We'll start to have some houses and things around here. Cows are temporary for the moment. And I've started this other pillar. I've changed it a little bit. I've added some wood, which I think definitely breaks up the gray a little bit in a way that I like. So I think we're going to leave those wood pillars in. And these do still have to go taller. I do have more to do there. But taking a little bit of a break from that. As you see, I have cleared out this entirely. Been doing tons of work. And I've started to frame out some walls for us. Nothing too crazy. It's just literally 9 blocks of cyan clay, then a pillar, 9 blocks, and a pillar 9. And there's 5 sections. Pretty much this is going to be the main entrance. You will come up into the castle this way. I think when you first come in, I'm going to work on some like wraparound stairs that go there and up around there. And then you'll have 2 balconies on either side. And then there'll be a doorway up on the balcony that'll lead us up into that direction to the rest of the castle. And I have relocated my vine farming spot. So, farming vines right here right now, just because it was this place where there was the most space. Yeah, and getting quite a lot. I think I'm going to go back and add those later. I might take a bit of a page from my friend DH's playbook. That was a Devil Hunter 75 who I used to play on a vanilla server with, and he was a really good builder, and he used to do things like he would use the mossy stone, but he would only use it towards the bottom of the building because, you know, the bottom of the building was closer to the ground, probably someplace that was a little more likely to grow some moss and vegetation and stuff. And in the end, it actually was a really cool effect on your build. So I think I might try to go with something like that. But for now, we are going to be working on this interior a little bit. And first thing I need to do is to start to shape some stairs that are... Actually, first thing I need to do is bring these walls up as tall as I need them to be. I'm going to need a cactus farm eventually. Watch, by the time I build one, I won't even like need it anymore. I'll just have so much. But yeah, I've been doing cactus the manual way. I'm doing that, getting myself some cyan. 8, perfect. Now we have enough for a stack. So as I said, I've got to bring these walls up. And I guess before we take a cut here and I do some work and get some blocks laid down, I'll kind of talk about my plan. I'm going to bring the walls up to probably about there, I'd say, and there'll be a balcony at that level. And each of these pillars, I'm going to sort of fill out a little bit more with some more detail, and they're going to sort of curve up a little bit and kind of arc out as well as they reach the balcony. And then I think I might use some cobble to do another sort of little detail like support for the balcony. I think that's going to look pretty cool. Also have an idea for a gigantic window right here. Think I have a cool idea for it. Maybe we'll get to that today too. But for now, I'm going to keep on making some cyan clay, build these walls up a little bit more, get the pillars up to where I want them to be, and then I will be back with you guys. See you in a second. Okay, I have finished the walls, gotten to the... Alright, I have finished the walls, gotten them to a point where I'm ready to add the balcony. Just jump down to kind of look at something quick, and yeah, that answers my question. I was deciding whether or not because we're gonna have like a little lip on the balcony, possibly like fences, just so we have a little railing. But I was deciding whether or not I want to make the balcony 3 blocks wide or 5. Right now I got it as 5, but I think we're definitely gonna go 3. Because if it comes out this far on both sides, they'll be kind of too close to each other, I think. Before I continued, also, I wanted to show you guys a little something. I've been doing a little block stashing. pretty much as I've been clearing this out, I've just been throwing everything down here. I have a little storage area I've started. This is just temporary. But yeah, we have a lot of blocks now. At least a lot of smooth stone, because I did a lot of clearing out there with my Silk Touch pick. So yeah, we just came down here to get a couple more blocks. And we'll just do that. That's enough for now. I'll probably need more eventually. The other thing I'm going to want a couple other different types that have half slabs as well. So what do I got on me? I got this. I will take these as well. And do I have any? We'll just kind of do that. We'll take some of these also. Excellent. All right. Well, let's get back up there and start shaping this thing out a little bit. Do a little bit of building on camera here. I am constantly battling with the struggle of how much building to do on camera. I know there's people who like to not really miss much, so they prefer I do more building on camera. Also, when I'm figuring stuff out, it can get a little boring, so I'm trying to balance that out as well. Goodbye, blocks. I probably will not jump down in time to get you. We'll do this. I might actually, what we'll do, we'll get rid of these under blocks because I'll probably use some sort of stair under there instead. But I'll do a little bit of this just so you can see my plan. I'm not going to go all the way because, as I mentioned, I do want to make some stairs that wrap up around on either side. So we're just going to go part of the way here, and then I will bring up the stairs, and then we'll sort of connect things from there. Alright, not much pattern-wise I can do with only a 3-block space. That's why I was going for the 5, so I could potentially get some more pattern in here. But that's okay. We will do the best we can with what we got. Well, first what I like to do, even though I wind up placing blocks that I'm inevitably going to break again, so I might, you could argue I waste a little time. Just visually it works better for me to figure things out if I just place all these down and then start to knock blocks out and figure out what I can do with some patterns. Maybe something even as simple as that. That could be okay. I did start this sort of just at a random spot too, so I don't know if it would be better to start at the end. I likely will do that, but I'm just sort of figuring things out for now. And how does it look if we did something like in all these middle spots? If we added one of these. That could be okay. I like the pattern, but I want to switch up the blocks. Like, so these, I would probably make this. Then these, I would make this. And then these, I would make this. Alright, let me switch those blocks up a little bit. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, we're back, and that pattern didn't work too much either, so I think I'm just going to go with this for now. Just the regular smooth stone half slabs and a cobbled in sort of like a 1, 2, 3 middle, 1, 2, 3 middle, 1, 2, 3 middle, and so on. So, what I want to do now is start shaping some of the bottom of this a little bit. Let's do this so we can get rid of this ugly pillar. And I'll need another pillar eventually anyway. So I just need to shape one of these guys. So let's get started with that. At first, let's just do this. We'll make sort of a, oops, wrong block. Make sort of a T shape out of this. And we will start to shape it up a little bit afterwards. So let's bring that. And that. Go out one just so we can place those and fall to the ground. Ah, thank God for feather falling. Alright, that's a cool start. So now I want to shape it a little bit better. Let's get pillar up before this guy gives us any trouble. Where'd he go? I know you're... Oh, there you are. Hiding in the corner. You don't think I see you? I see you. I'm on to you. Alright, let's bring this out a little bit. Maybe like that. That should be alright. Oh man, I need to get over a little bit. Like so. Actually, let's bring it down a little bit. Why not? Now I want to give it a little more shape, so we'll bring those down a little bit more. Actually, we'll bring them down even more. Crazy! Yeah, and then we'll leave these up. Is that too much? Maybe a little bit. I'm going to need some stairs to continue this shape. Where are you? I am sick of your rumbling, and I know you're going to attack me when I come down. Give me my block back! Alright. Try steal my block. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you. Alright, that's a cool start, kinda, I think. Let's, Yeah, I really need to bring some stairs into this, I think. You know what I do need to do? Let's chop down one of these trees while I'm here, instead of running all the way back. I need a crafting table over here, so I don't have to keep running back to craft stuff. I mean, I'll still have to run back to grab stuff, but at least now, moments like this, I can make some stairs. Alright, let's get back up there. Let's see what we can do. Let's break that one. We'll go like that, that, and just trying to get a little better shape. Something I like a little better. I still have these, right? Yeah, I do. Good. Let's add a stair that way. And I'll do that, I guess. Hopefully. Trying to get a little more of like an arch shape here. So let's go over this way a little more. And that should be pretty cool. Oh, place one there. And like that, that, that. And now we gotta do the same thing on the other side. Let's see how this looks. Oh man, this would be so much easier and creative. But as I was saying when I was building in the last episode, even though it would be easier, that doesn't mean it would be as rewarding. Alright, I think it's that. Stair there. And then one more at the end, if I am correct. I think. Yeah, that looks right. Alright, we're in good position here. Now, the last thing I want to do is, if I can slip it in here, like, oh, did I do a half slab? Yeah, I did. What we're trying to do is a stair. There we go. What about the other side? Can I jump and get it, please? Oh, yeah. Perfect. Alright, let's rip down all the scaffolding, and let's just see how things are looking. Give me this. Let's see. Might want to start to get into some more detail and block variation. Ooh, that's pretty good, though. I think I'm liking that so far. Alright, it's just this gets a little bit too much of a diagonal. So what I might want to do is add like one block right there and then put the stair down. And then I might want to move this back one because this side's going to meet up, I think, almost... Is that in the middle? I'll have to see. I'm going to try to copy this pillar right here. Then we're going to see what they look like next to each other. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and I am liking this so far. I am actually liking it more than I expected to. I did bring this back one block so that the stairs didn't, like, hit that stair, or else we would have had conflicting things right here. I also shaped it a little bit at the bottom. I think it's looking pretty good, and next to each other it leaves just about as much room as I want. The only thing I want to do now is a little bit of block variation. So one thing I should do is get a couple of these guys. We'll go with 16. That'll be good. Can always make more. Let's get this going, and let's find some spots that I do want to put this. I think I want to put one sort of centered right here. I think that'll look good. And then one more, if we go this way, up a little bit, right here is, I think is what we're gonna do. Yeah, that'll look pretty snazzy. Excellent. Let's get rid of all this. Now, something else I want to sort of work out. I need some cobblestone stairs for. So let's go snag that real quick. Oh man, I'm really loving this side grass texture that we're getting here. Really cool. I thought I already had some cobble stairs made. I just probably don't know where I have them right now. Let's look in one more chest. Yeah, I got some made. There we go. That'll be enough to do what we need to do, at least right now. Let's get a little dirt on the bar. Oh yeah, this is already looking cool. I like the shape we're getting. So if I come up this way, now what I would like to do is start to work on, like, no, I want to bring that down more. Do I have any just regular cobble? It appears I don't. Alright, we'll just do this. Like that. Like that. And that? Would that be good? Well, that's a possibility. I want to do that too. Just to give it a little more shape. Alright, let's take a look real quick. Back it on up. Yeah, I think that'll look pretty good in between each of these. Yeah, I like that. That'll be cool. So now all I gotta do... it's actually a lot. I have to pretty much do this on all of the pillars. I am going to... I'll probably hold off on doing it on the last two just for a second, because we might have stairs blocking them eventually. So really, all we need is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We've done 2 so far, so we gotta do 6 more. This won't take forever. Yeah, so let me do some building. Once I've done a bunch of it, I will be back with you guys. Okay, back with a little progress report. This is actually starting to come along really nicely. Still haven't done any more of these, but I got 4 of the pillars done here. Started this one, haven't finished it yet. Got these 2 done. I just wanted to come back and build one more just to kind of show you guys how this process goes. Like, by the time you've built a couple of these, you have it memorized, sort of. If you're decent at, like, pattern recognition and stuff like that. You'll pretty much just have it memorized, so just to see how fast this goes now that I've done a couple of them, you'll see definitely quite a difference. So first thing I'm going to do here, let's just bring that out. Now, I know there goes 1, 2, 3, 4, a little L shape there. Same thing there. And then these come down 3. This comes down 2, one of those there, and that is going to be it on the blocks, actually. And we do a little bit of this, and as you see, after doing it a couple of times, this becomes substantially easier. We just need to get out a little bit, like this. No! That's the only thing that tends to slow me down. Is misplaced blocks. There we go, like that. One more right here. Then we just do the same thing on the other side. Then it's just a couple more stairs down at the bottom. Actually, a couple blocks and a couple stairs. And we're pretty much good. Oh, wait, I forgot there is one more, like, circle stone. Not that one. I didn't mean to place that circle stone. I just meant to say circle stone. All right, there, there. I think I need to get a slightly better angle. And there. That one. And we do need one there. And there. And then one more here. I knew that was going to happen. Boo. Alright, we just need a better angle. There we go. And then just one more circle stone right here. And that, I believe, is everything up top. So, yeah, if you get good with, like, pattern recognition and things like that, you'll, these will go a little bit easier. Then all that is left is this. Not that block. And that, and that. Right? I think I got it right. Indeed I did. Not too bad. Alright, so I'm just going to do this one right here, fill in the cobble in between, and then we will be back. Alright, I got that all worked out, but before I did any more of these cobble, like, trim pieces, there is something else I did notice that I did want to try to fix. So you see this spot right here? I like the flatness, but I think it's a little too flat, and this as well. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to replace this right here with 5 upside down stairs, you know, the 2 end ones facing that way, and then I'm going to replace this one with 3. Let's take a look at how that looks. And I want to work that out before I start any more of the cobblestone trim, because then the cobblestone trim will sort of work around that. So this is the middle block here, right? Yes. Alright, so we want to do 5. So 1, both of these that way, so we get that little kind of curve action. And then we want to do 3. I think this will definitely add a nice amount of shape here. There we go. Oh, hey, bud. Come to check out the build, did ya? Okay, I'll come down. We'll check it out together. Alright. Step back here. What do you think of it? Well, you're not even looking. Look, I think it's pretty nice. I think it adds a nice shape, breaks it up a little bit. I am talking to you about the build. If you could just take a look right up there. You know what? Enough of you. Oh, and you gave me a potato. Alright, yeah, I think that's looking a little bit better, honestly. And now I just got to work out like a new one of those around that, which shouldn't be too hard. Let's just do that real quick. Let's see what we can do here. So I'm going to put a block right. I got to get in a little more. Alright, block right there. Let's get some of our other cobble items on the bar. We'll do that, We'll probably wind up having to replace this one, actually. And this also, I think. Here, can you place? Alright, that's going to change things up a little bit, but we'll see. See what we can do here. That might be a little bit nicer. Now we've got to kind of, actually, instead of just digging all the way down and going around, I'll just dig up a little more. I want to do this. Actually, you know what? Once the half slabs are there, we probably won't even see that. So that's not too bad. So maybe around these spots, we'll just do a little bit of that, and it'll actually break up the half slabs a little bit, but hopefully not too much. Yeah, we'll see how that looks. Pretty much these are going to come like this. Don't know if I like it yet. Maybe instead, let's just cover this back up. And instead... Do I not have any cobble wall? I could have sworn I grabbed cobble wall. I guess I did not. Maybe I'll put a cobble, like, wall there instead. Alright, let's just see how this looks. Oh wait, this is one more bit I want to add. I do want to bring this out a little bit, just so it's not a complete flat line. So we get a little shape. Yeah, that should be cool. And then what I'll probably want to do is also, because it's kind of dark under here, and I'm going to eventually get rid of all the torches. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I can mess with that, I think. Yeah, we'll deal with it for now. I might try to change that up a little bit right there. We'll see. But one other thing I want to do I have the blocks for it? I don't think I do. I want to break this up a little bit too, so I just want to kind of make some sort of shape right here. Maybe we'll do something like that. And, I'm going to need a little bit more polished andesite. So let's grab that quickly. I am really happy to be getting some building done here. I really missed building, guys. It has been a while. And I gotta say, I'm really digging it. I hopefully have not gotten too rusty. I used to be a pretty good builder. And, actually, for those of you guys who have been following me for a while, some of the stuff we do in the role plays, I mean, we get maps from all sorts of places, and we have people that help us with builds all the time, but a lot of the stuff I have done myself, actually. A lot of the extra stuff we needed for Sword Art Online roleplay, for example, was me. I did a lot of that. Yeah, I think even just something as simple as that, just to break things up a bit, might be kind of cool. Let's just see something here. What if I did a circle stone here? How would that look? Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna place that everywhere, and see how this place is looking, and then we'll probably wrap up the episode. So yeah, let me do a little more building. I'll be right back. And welcome back, and I am just about finished with all these pillars and these little bits of trim. I think it's starting to look pretty snazzy, actually. I like how this breaks it up a little bit, and as you see, I did switch this up a little bit. The spots where there were the little holes, I actually just put 2 upside down stairs, then 2 inward facing ones on top of it, with a little cobblestone fence post in between, and I think I like this the best, because it does sort of give what I'm looking for, give some trim and some extra shape, and breaks up this a little bit, you know, breaks up all this stone brick. But it also doesn't, like, if you look at it from the side, oh yeah, I got rid of the vines also, because they were blocking my view. Yeah, it doesn't kind of stick out in any weird way, and it's not overlapping into our balcony up top, so I don't know, I think it's looking pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. I'm very interested to see what you guys think of this so far, but I think it's looking pretty snazzy. So I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to continue building. I'm probably going to do this by the next episode, which is I'm going to half slab this whole entire place. And eventually we'll probably work more of a pattern into those half slabs. But for now, we're just going to put a big regular half slabs down, these stone brick ones. Not stone brick, smooth stone half slabs. Just to give us sort of a canvas to work with. And then we'll start to add some shapes and patterns and things like that. Maybe even break this up a little bit. Do stuff like, I don't know. Nope. Like something like that. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to do that. Yay! Already figuring out what I want to do. Yeah, so, I don't know, I'll start to work out some of that stuff. And hopefully, if we get enough ender pearls by the next episode, I'll be able to go to the end and fight the end dragon. That would be very exciting. I'm looking forward to doing that. Ender pearls would be huge when working on this big project and behind me. It would help a lot. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try to do that. We'll see. Anyway, but that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.